get us some artillery support. Looks like we got the whole damn Kong army on our tail.
Firebase Victor, this is Delta 3, do you copy?
Delta 3, this is Firebase Victor, we copy.
We need help up here, pronto. Urgent, repeat, urgent. Sammy, you get us some artillery support up here fast. You can kiss those IOUs goodbye. Tell them to dump their load on polar coordinates 2659er. Distance 8340. That's 2659er 8340. Delta 3 out.
Roger, Delta 3. Sit tight, Frank. It's on the way.
America, America, got gypsies, trees on you. Yeah, but if you drive the big one, boy,
thanks.
Ah, great. I thought you said tonight it'd be quiet.
No, man. I only said there wouldn't be any hassles because Rossetti isn't here. I mean, nobody can predict what Charlie's gonna do.
Oh, geez, man. I gotta write that one down.
Hey, this is business. Direction 2659er.
Distance 8340. I got it.
What's our grid reference?
Oh, here.
Listen up, you guys. This is business. We gotta bail the Delta 3 again.
No, not Delta 3 again.
Come on, let's go. Hop to it. Direction 2659er.
Direction 2659er.
Distance 8840. Distance
8840.
Ready! Fire!
Hey, Jonesy, those are ours. That's a sweet sound of a 105, man. I'd recognize it anywhere. The cavalry's coming. We're gonna make it, Jonesy.
Artillery, Jonesy. Those are our old guns, John. Jonesy. We're gonna be okay, John. Jonesy.
Those were our old guns, Jones. Jonesy. Jonesy.
Hi. Just checking on my man Henderson over there before I rotate for home. One of the nurses told me it was going to be down to 3. Just wanted to tell you how sorry I am about last week's shelling incident. Oh, sorry, my name's Paul Rossetti. Henderson and I, we're artillery. 105s. It was our unit on station that night. Stupid mistake. It was quiet that day. The guys were bored, you know, jerking around. Somehow they get the coordinates screwed up. It was a really stupid thought. Sorry. I just wanted to tell you. Look, you'll be shipping home soon. If we could get together, you know, pop open a few, get to know each other better. What do you say? What do you think about it? Let me dance right away. I'm sorry. here. How about you? Well, I got something special lined up you're not going to believe. And no way it's a surprise. Don't sweat it. Wives are going to love it. No, Ron doesn't know either. I just made the final arrangements today. I told you, forget it. You'll find out when you get here. Yeah, Mark's all set. He'll meet you at the airport. You'll find out in 2 weeks. Okay. Goodbye. He's never going to figure it out. If I know Ross, he's going to worry at it for the whole 2 weeks. This is great.
Why did you tell him that the wives will love it? I don't think they will. I don't.
Nobody knows until they try it. You're curious too, I can tell. Oh, it won't be that bad. It's going to be fun.
Why don't we wait until we see how the others feel?
No problem.
Okay? Mm-hmm. The deal?
Sure.
Okay.
They're going to love it.
Oh, okay.
Sure, I can do it. There's a lot of trouble, though. What would you allow a thing like this for? Okay, it's not my business. It's a lot of work, though. Time is valuable. I have to order some special parts. $12.50 even? I'll throw in the special ammo, too. When? I could have it for you in 10 days. $500 down, the rest when you pick it up.
Hey, I expect more reaction than that when I come into the room.
Oh, sorry, Lava. Just thinking. Is that your new outfit for Friday night? Can't wear that out in public, can you?
This is for the public, honey. Hey, what's the trouble?
It's crazy. All this week, I've had it feel like somebody's watching, following me. It's getting shaky.
Have you been having nightmares again?
No. No, I told you, the war is over. The ghosts are all buried. It's all in the past.
Okay, okay, I just asked.
Lava, I'm sorry. It's not like that. I'm not having nightmares. I just feel like my back's exposed. Well, it's probably just over with. This weekend's going to be just a ticket to relieve the pressure.
I don't know about that, but I think I have your ticket right here.
Mm-hmm.
works pretty much like the original. Single fire, pump action. I'll put a silencer in the barrel like you wanted. But you have to work pretty close to your target. So, a box of shells plus your deposit should be 1,000 even. It's only 750 here. A cop came by the other day, asked when I was working, but I didn't say anything. I would never. Okay, the money's okay. Oh, I said I'd do him a box of shells, didn't I?
When did you tell them about the game?
Oh, tonight.
Do you really think the women will go for it?
I told you not to worry about it. They're gonna love it. As long as you don't try to sabotage it.
I wouldn't dream of it. I think it'll sabotage itself.
To be at the back door.
I'm Ross.
I'm Ron.
Yeah, I figured. R&R.
At your service.
Wasn't long.
Look who I found outside. Now I'll assume that one of these lovely ladies is Dana and the other must be Shirley. This is May Lee.
Hi. I'm Shirley.
Dana.
I'll assume that R&R have already introduced themselves.
Okay, enough of this idle chatter. Where's the booze?
Hold on a sec. What about Mark?
Oh, he was right behind us when we left the airport.
Yeah, well, knowing the way you drive, you probably lost him.
What a pity.
Speaking of the devil.
Hey, you better close the door, man. There's a lot of riffraff in this neighborhood. They might come back here.
Hey, Mark,
What's
great
going
to see
on?
you, man.
Nice to see you,
time.
man.
Oh, this must be Bess.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You know, he used to talk about you in his sleep. Really? Now I understand why.
Down, boy. Take no notice of him. His bark and his bite are both pretty pathetic.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Amy. Welcome.
All right.
I was just about to get drinks. What do you have there?
Oh.
Vodka and orange. Okay.
Wasn't locked. I'll get the drinks, love. You sit down. What do you have, Mark?
Hey, you got a beer?
No problem.
Shirley, did I miss something? Did she serve dessert? Like, did it come in and go out that fast? Did I miss something here?
Well, do we get coffee? No, she must probably serve us tea. I think that's what they...
Oh, tea. It's probably some kind of strange kind of tea.
I mean, who would serve lasagna in the middle of summer?
I know.
Does that make sense?
The same person who would paint walls this color on purpose.
Yellow. You guys have to give me indigestion.
So, what did you think?
I wish the boys had warned us. I mean, they never once mentioned her name. It was always Paul's wife. They never called her Miley.
I know. I thought I would die. I mean, I don't understand Ross. I mean, he looks up to Paul. They both do. I know the guys were lonely over there. But to marry one of them? I mean, really? God.
Well, what do you think they're doing in there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're exchanging foreign customs. I don't know. I don't know. I hope they take us out for dinner tomorrow night. I feel like I'm in the middle of South Pacific.
Oh, I know.
Bally High.
I like the nails, though. I think that's a nice color.
Oh, thanks. I think they're wasted on May Lee, but...
Then he helped me cut down my parents' bodies and bury them.
I was numb for so long. I hate it. I don't know why Paul hung around, but he did. He was supposed to be going home that day, but he stayed for me. Then he heard about Henderson, and I was able to comfort him for a while.
God, I've never met anyone so used to death. Your brothers, your sister, friends, and then your parents. How'd you stay sane, girl?
I don't think I did. A little of me died with each one of them, but death was all around, every day. You learn to live with it, accept it, you learn to survive.
At least this helps make it seem like just a bad dream.
No, it feels like this is all a dream, and I'm afraid I might wake up at any moment.
After all this time?
Yes. The other day, I was walking to the store when a helicopter, you know, one of those reporters, flew overhead. Then I found myself crouched down, under the hedge. I guess I never got used to the sound of choppers.
Oh, man, not again. I thought you were done with that theory.
What's this?
Oh, Mark has this dumb idea that our gun crew is cursed.
Oh, Ross, come on. Don't you see that Wayne clinches it?
Who's Wayne?
The short guy in Crew 4. Remember, we used to call him Duke Wayne.
I remember the name now. Nothing else, though. What about him?
He took a dive. You know? Splat.
So, what about it, Mark?
Now, this is going to sound weird.
I'll say.
Run.
Now, I've been keeping a scrapbook on Nam. You know, just stuff about the guys and things that happened over there.
You should see his house. It looks like a library. It's full of books and pictures and old magazines, all about Nam. Spooky.
So I collect stuff on Nam. You collect beer cans. Some people collect stamps, man. What's the problem?
The problem is, you got stuff about us. He's got copies of our discharges and everything. Stuff about what we're doing now, today. Not just about Nam.
I wanted to try and write a book about Nam and life afterwards. Yeah, I didn't think anybody'd mind.
He just keeps collecting junk about Nam. He won't let it go.
Does he talk about it?
Well, he does. But he doesn't really. It's weird. He talks about Nam, but he's never straight about it. He talks about the gunner and what the gunner did, but never about himself. But damn it, he was a gunner. It's as if he read it in a magazine instead of living through it himself.
I tried to tell Ron and Ross last year that something funny was going on. Now, I noticed a lot of guys in artillery crews stationed with us ended up dead after getting home, and they all died pretty strangely.
Mark, you're not making sense.
I told you this was crazy.
Hey, last year I agreed with them, but I'm not so sure now. Wayne wasn't the type to commit suicide by jumping from a 14-story building.
It happens all the time.
Wayne was the guy who couldn't stand heights. He was the one we had to hold during that chopper ride, remember? He was freaking out.
Come on, Mark. Suicides aren't rational. What does it prove?
I don't know, man, but he was the fourth strange death that I came across.
Who were the others?
Well, there was Collins. He was from the same crew as Wayne. Then there was Wilkinson. He came just before you left for home. And Henderson.
Forget it, Mark. Henderson died of pneumonia in Saigon Hospital.
Officially, that's how it was listed. But the day he died, there was a heavy offensive, and no one had time for a proper inquest. The doctor just scribbled his signature on a standard death certificate. I've seen plenty of them. I mean, when things got too hot for procedure, they just listed the cause of death as pneumonia. I'm sorry, Paul. I know Henderson was a friend.
What does it matter? Why upset Paul after all this time?
Because of Collins and Wilkinson, and now there's Wayne to add to the list.
Look, we went through all of this last year. Collins OD'd. He was a dope fiend. He stoned all the time over there. He was our connection, for crying out loud.
He couldn't stand hard drugs, man. He wouldn't touch them.
You are beyond a doubt too
naive to be believable.
That's all pretty flimsy stuff, Mark. What about this Wilkinson?
Wilkinson was a hit-and-run victim.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, the cops figured the driver backed over him a couple of times before taking off.
Well, that's what I was told to do. Saves money in the long run. You're so...
Okay. Hey, alone they don't add up to much. But they were all from gun crews that we were stationed with.
So what do you think it means?
I don't know, man. I can't make any sense out of it.
Because there is no sense to it.
It's like that Agent Orange stuff. Maybe there was something in the powder or the shells that made crazy things happen, man. I don't know.
Well, what about Wilkinson? It was the hit-and-run driver who went crazy, not Wilkinson.
Okay, some things don't add up, man, but something is going on.
Mark, I admit you had me going for a while, but I think you lost me. If what you say is true, how come we're still okay? We handled all that stuff, too.
We're not all okay. Don't forget Ross.
Exception to every rule, right?
Rose, smoke these things out. Come on, honey. Here, do you need an ashtray?
Hey, what about it? What's the plan, ma'am?
Yeah, where are we going?
Okay, here's a rundown. Tomorrow afternoon, we drive out to the country. A few hours from here is an isolated lodge, I know, where they run a very special game.
What kind of a game?
They call it the Commando game.
Hey, I heard about this.
And? We each get guns and fire paint pellets.
All right.
I don't understand this. What's this all about?
Oh, remember I told you about that game where you chase around in the woods and shoot each other with paint pellets?
Oh, not that. Come on. What are the rest of us supposed to do while you guys are playing cowboys and Indians?
Oh, that's the whole idea. You join us.
No way. Oh, honey, I don't want to
Come
play.
on, you'll like You won't get hurt. They've got these special glasses to protect your eyes. I've asked the manager to put us all on the same team.
Team?
All right.
I don't think I like the sound of this at all.
Oh, it'll be great fun. You'll love it.
Yeah? Yeah, sure. It sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
Then it's settled. We all go.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, God, what a ride. Where is this godforsaken place? I thought we'd never get here. Why couldn't they put this place a little closer to civilization?
Well, because then you wouldn't feel you were testing yourself against the elements more. Hello, Mr. Rossetti. Nice to see you again.
This is Mr. Jacobs, the owner and manager of this establishment.
And chief cook and bottle washer, too, on occasion, yes. All right, if you folks will just come along with me, I'll show you to your rooms. Oh, ladies, I'm awfully sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to carry your own bags. We're a little short-staffed around here. Spartan conditions, you understand. Thank you. We'll be meeting in the lounge about 2100 hours for a briefing. Till then, why don't you just relax? The bar's always open. Let's go right on up the stairs here.
Right.
Okay. Tell me what's wrong.
It's that feeling again that came back just now.
We've been back from Vietnam over 10 years now. You haven't had a nightmare in 6. So why is this happening now? Is it a game?
Come on, love, it's not the game. That's ridiculous. Why would it have anything to do with a game?
Because he'll be playing soldier again.
That's not the same at all. This game isn't even like anything we did. We were artillery, not infantry. That's silly. Come here.
Paul? Paul, we're supposed to be in the briefing in 10 minutes.
So?
They dragged us all the way out here. They're not even here. Are they? Obviously.
Okay. See you later.
Well.
Thought you folks could make it.
Now that we're all assembled, let me first of all welcome you to the Commando game, deluxe version. I trust your accommodations are comfortable enough. Now, the game we're going to be playing is a variation on our regular game at the special request of Mr. Rossetti. We call it Track Down, and it's a most ambitious game. I guarantee all of you a great day's workout tomorrow. The game begins at 0800 tomorrow. There will be 2 teams. Mr. Rossetti and his group playing together will make up the white team. The rest of you comprise the red team. Weapons will be issued in the morning, weapons which fire paint pellets of appropriate colors. Now, this is a good time to remind you, please wear your safety glasses. The pellets are harmless, of course. The paint washes out with water, but we do not want anyone struck in the eye. In any case, hits above the neck don't count, so it's not worth it. Each of you will be issued a copy of this map of the playing area. The boundaries are clearly marked on it. You must remain within the perimeter. Our referees will automatically disqualify anyone who is wandering outside the barriers. Is that clear? Everybody will wear a team armband. Of course, the point of the game is to collect these armbands. You will track down your opponents, mark them with your paint color. Now, if you're fairly marked, you must give up your armband, plus any other armbands you may have collected along the way. If you have given up your armband, you may remain in the game simply by counting from 1 to 25 in place. Now, the winning team is the team that has the most armbands at the end of the day. I think that's about the gist of it. I assure you, however, that the game is more complicated than it sounds. Well, I'll be glad to answer any of your questions more personally as we socialize. Oh, by the way, let me remind you of those famous words. Know your enemy. And I'll leave that up to you. Thank you, and let's carry on.
Rod, get us some more wine wherever you are.
Thank you. Whoa, easy. I hate to waste good booze. Hey, my name's Ross.
And I'm Ron.
Nice for both of you.
What a sweetheart.
I don't think you've got quite the right attitude for a nice, friendly game.
Oh, that is why we're here, isn't it? To release tension?
Yeah, well, that one needs a big release.
Hey, we better keep an eye on him tomorrow. He may be trouble. I'm Ross.
John Atwood.
John? Hi, John. I'm Ron.
Hi, Ron. Please meet you.
Nice meeting you.
How well do you know your teammate there?
Him? First time I met him was a few hours ago in the parking lot when he almost ran me over.
Oh, nice.
Hey, don't any of you guys on the red team know each other?
Well, it looks like a couple of them do, but I guess most of them are like me, just
you know, for the red team.
Well, why don't you come on over and meet the gang?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Paul, this is John. He's on the red team. Maybe if you buy him a beer, we can fly a few secrets out of him.
Good morning, people. Okay, red team, down here.
Red, am I red? No,
Good.
no, I'm not white.
There, where?
No,
and White team, could you come this way, please?
Okay, come on, we're on the same team and we're white. God only knows what that's gonna mean. Wait for me.
Okay, gentlemen, and I use the term loosely. I want your goggles on for safety reasons, okay? Put them on right now.
Please, miss, could you put your goggles on? It's you're gonna have to. It's a safety feature of the game.
Now I'm going to give you a rundown as to how this thing operates. First of all, you have 30 rounds in here, preloaded. Okay? That's where they go in.
Next, take the CO2 cartridge that you were given and unscrew the large nut at the back of the gun.
Take the CO2 capsule to the small end first, slide it in.
Make sure that both pins are flush and screw the large one into the gun.
Now you tighten the small one until you hear a hiss. Once that hiss is gone, it's all set up.
The gun has got a safety here at the bottom trigger. To fire the gun, you'll have to hold that in at all times.
That safety has to be depressed to fire the weapon.
Next, to aim the gun, you line up the front sight, the top of the front sight with the bottom of the back sight.
For longer ranges, you line the top of your forward sight to the top of the rear sight.
To shoot the gun, you have to pump it, hold it down so the pellets roll to the front. Give it a little shake so that the weight of the other pellets will let the pellet you want to shoot fall into the chamber. Tilt it up and pump it. The gun's ready to fire.
Are there any questions?
Super. Okay. Let you go crazy for a minute.
All right, gentlemen. What do you say to a mad minute?
All right.
Okay? Here's your targets. You can put out rounds. If you have any problems, come to me, okay?
Aim at the targets only, please.
Ow!
What happened?
No, it's fine. We're married.
Any other problems?
Yeah, let's go. It doesn't go. See, it doesn't fire.
You don't think any oil's gonna get on my clothes from this thing?
No oil will get on your clothes. It wouldn't dare.
I did it. Did I get any points? Did I get anything?
No, you get the points when you start hitting people.
Here, why don't we get some?
All right, hey, Paul.
We'll worry about this more later.
I got an idea. Try this. Ready? Oh, okay. All right, now you uncock. Yo, okay, ready? Drop. Ready?
Draw. Got you again.
Time to take this thing off. Look, this is a bit silly. Why'd you want to play this?
I know what you mean. It sure seemed like a good idea at the time. The other night, I wanted to do something to those two. Look at them. Do they look like they're ready for a day in the woods?
Well, maybe they don't, but I'm not sure I'm up to it either.
Well, maybe I went too far. But it should be worth it to see those two by the end of the day.
As long as we can laugh.
Oh, yeah. But look at their husbands.
No, they're too much. They're always casual.
Draw.
Oh, they're fun. I think they're fun.
Too bad they don't come in any other color besides black. What's that line, Phil? The only difference between a man and a boy is the cost of his toys. Oh no, what's the matter?
I broke my nail, a stupid thing.
Oh no. I tell you, that is not the only thing that's going to be broken this weekend.
Draw. Oh, you are slow.
See, I figured the war would have been a lot easier if everybody had to wear armbands, including the Viet Cong. You know, tell the enemy.
Draw.
You got that pumped up? No.
Take it easy with the gun thing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Told you you were gonna get me into trouble.
These guys are as bad as they were in Nam.
No, man, I think they got worse.
I think you may be right. Leave them.
Hey, I worked out a plan last night. We can get them all if we just go behind the rock there.
Good, then use it yourself, eh?
Hey, guys, I got a plan. Look, they're gonna think we'll set up an ambush here because it's an easy target. But instead, we'll send out a decoy party and really get ourselves set up here to take them as they try and come around and get us. But instead, we're gonna be coming around them to get them. We can get them all just in one shot like that. Guys, look, listen to me, guys. We can just get them all in one shot.
Everybody gather around
Hey,
here.
that's us.
Ladies, please. A few last-minute instructions. Just take a minute. Thank you. I'll stand up here. Just a few last things you should know before you go out. Now, everybody here? Good. Now, the game is officially over when one of you brings me all the armbands. Or 1,800 hours, whichever happens first. Now, at precisely 1,800 hours, the referees will blow their whistles, and that's the end of the game. And then you report back here, and I'll tally you up. Okay? Any questions? Good. Now, the referees will take the teams to their starting points. By the way, if you need to purchase any more pellets, paint pellets, they have them. By the way, if you get tired or bored, just come back here. However, I should warn you that if you do return, you forfeit any value of the armbands you may have collected. So, all right, off you go.
White team, follow me, please. This way, folks. White team.
Took your glasses off again.
I don't want to wear these. I can wear my sunglasses.
Gotcha!
Mark! There. That's a great idea. These things are so heavy. Oops, must have buzzed.
No, yeah? Well, what do you know? Oh.
Hey, slow down, will you? You're losing us.
What a pity.
Some vacation. Wait up, you guys. Wait a minute.
Okay, gentlemen, start point.
What did he do? Okay, people, this is it. Your start point. The game will start in 1 minute.
Okay, well, let's get ourselves a plan together here.
Right.
Okay. Well, we'll do that.
Okay. Look, why don't we just have some fun with this? Break up into couples, operate as independent units. We got to give these guys a chance. If we were real soldiers, most of them are just kids.
Oh, what for? We've got the women. Why give them another advantage?
Right, you.
Okay, you guys, I mean, this is for fun, remember?
Okay, that's fine for fun, yeah. But it ain't no fun losing.
Yeah, let's not make it too easy for them.
John, you know, if we could just work in around behind them, we could get them all before they knew what happened.
You don't think they're gonna be sitting there waiting for us to take them, do you?
Oh.
No, they'll be on the move, too. These starting points make perfect targets and the last place to stay around.
Which is exactly why it'll be safe, because they'll think the same thing, too.
Man, you think like some convoluted movie plot.
Well, what do you think they'll do, then?
Well, I don't know about them. I think I'll be better off if we split up.
Oh, but John, we should stick together, you know, like a team.
Okay, divide the field up into zones. We're each responsible for one.
That's our Sarge.
Taking charge.
Game starts in 30 seconds.
If we just go around this number 5 here, you know, we can just, you know, ambush them like, you know what I mean?
Right.
25.
Okay, Ross and Dana, you cover zone 1.
20.
Wait, we're talking about it. Come around the ridge here.
Ron and Shirley, cover zone 2.
15.
Mark and Bess for zone 3.
10.
And May Lee and I'll cover zone 4, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take care. Oh, watch it.
Watch out for the rock stand.
Oh, look at all this goop. We're gonna put all this goopy stuff all day long.
But Tom, if we just... Oh. Look, I was just wondering, you know, if we can just go around there and if we can...
I'll be at my observation post if you need anything.
Oh, okay, okay.
Better find another target, friend. I'm a ref. You lose points for hitting me.
Okay, that's a hit.
Hey. Good shot, Bess.
That was my hit, wasn't it?
Sure.
One.
Okay, let's move.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I bet you knew what he was up to all along, didn't you?
I swear I didn't know, Dee.
Well, you owe me, Mr. R&R. Next year, we go to Florida with Ma. Oh, ouch! Oh! Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. Just give me a hand, will ya?
How's your leg?
Fine. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I think I've twisted something here.
Well, let me take a look.
That's right. Ooh, careful. Careful. Oh.
I can't tell. Can you put any weight on it?
A bit, but I don't think I can go running around the woods playing this dumb game anymore.
Okay, look. I'll have to take you back to the lodge.
Good.
As soon as I tell Paul what's going on.
Wait, you're not gonna leave me here like this, are you?
Well, it's just for a couple of minutes. I have to let Paul know that Zone 1 will be undefended.
Ross? Ross? Damn! Dumb glasses, where are the dumb... Where are my glasses?
My feet are tired. Well, can't we stop?
Listen, Cheryl. Today we're gonna have fun, okay? We're gonna get lots of exercise and lots of fresh air and get a couple of armbands. We're gonna have a good time, all right? Now here. Okay, you hold on to those.
What's this for?
Camouflage.
Honey, what if we go up there and just wait for them to come to us?
No, we should keep moving. You know, exercise. Get down, get natural.
But Ron, honey, there are lots of ways to enjoy nature, you know. And a lot of natural things to enjoy.
So, what do you think?
It's not bad walking through the woods like this. It's pretty here. I just don't know about this game.
Oh, it's just an excuse to get out in the woods, do a little running around. We could just as easily be playing hide and seek.
But we're not. We are playing with guns.
Oh, just to mark the others. Look, love, when we were kids, we used to always argue about who shot who. See, this way the paint pellet proves the hit, no question about it.
Okay, as long as you're doing it for fun and nobody takes it seriously, I guess I can enjoy it for the scenery.
Oh, I think you'll enjoy it for more than that.
Just wait till your adrenaline starts rushing when the fighting starts.
Gotcha! Now don't point your gun at me. Come on. You can't shoot me now. I got you fair and square. Look, you gotta... Gotcha.
Jeez, that hurt. Boy, you scared the hell out of me.
Okay, here's my armband.
This is one, Paul.
When do I start counting? After we leave.
Come on.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Paul, some of this is fun, but once in a while I flash back to things I thought were buried away. I don't like it.
Don't take it so seriously, love. It's just a game.
No. I know.
Some ambush this was. Whole line of tanks could have gone by in the last half hour. I wouldn't hurt a thing.
As a matter of fact, I think they did go by you.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I could have sworn I felt the earth move. Ronnie, come on, you're too heavy. Come on. Ew. Goop on your back. Was this a paint pellet? Ron. Ron.
All right, I'm hit.
Okay. Around to the other side. We'll pin the other one down.
Don't bother. He's already run off. Sure use up a lot of paint pellets playing this game.
Yeah, let's find a ref and get some more.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ow! That hurt! Hey!
You're hit. Give me your armband.
Oh, that hurt, you jerk. I'm not even playing this stupid game anymore. I've twisted my ankle, so why don't you go find somebody else to shoot at?
Your ankle looks okay to me. Hey, that was a fair hit. You've got to give me your armband.
Here then, who cares? Where the hell is Ross, anyway? I might as well go back to the lodge by myself.
I can take you back to the lodge.
I bet you just could, Sonny. What's the matter? Don't you want to go play soldier anymore in the woods?
I'll get the whole rest of the day to play soldier.
Okay. Why don't you help me back in?
Sure thing.
All around the base of this hill is neutral territory. You can relax. This is where we buy some more ammo.
Where is he?
I don't know. He must have gone back to the lodge for something.
Paul? Look!
He's dead. He shot. Somebody shot him.
Dead?
Somebody shot him.
Who'd kill him?
I don't know who'd kill him.
What are you looking for?
Anything, the whistle, something, so you should stop the game.
Here. It's broken, Paul.
We'll make our way back to the lodge. We pick up everybody we can find. We can report it to the police from there. We'll keep to cover.
Paul, we're not playing games anymore.
Oh, will you stop it, please? I don't want to play anymore. Come on, will you stop?
It's okay. Dana, it's okay. It's us, Bess and Mark. It's okay.
Mark, where's Ross? Where is he? Somebody's trying to kill me.
Well, that's what the game's all about.
No, you don't understand. He came after me. Where's Ross? I want him here.
I don't know. He was with you. We haven't seen him.
I twisted my ankle and Ross went to tell Paul and Paul, where's Paul?
I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. We'll find him. Don't worry.
Somebody on the red
We'll find him.
They killed the red guy. They killed the red guy and then they tried to kill me.
It's okay. Don't worry. We'll find him. We gotta find Paul and find out what she's talking about. It's okay. We'll find him. It's okay. God, am I glad to see you.
Come on in here, undercover.
Come on. I found this on Ron's body. Recognize it?
No. Should I?
Yeah, it belongs to Delta 3 Infantry.
Delta 3? Weren't those the guys we hit when those coordinates got screwed up?
Bingo. There was one survivor.
I talked to him when I went to visit Henderson. Oh, hey, come on, Mark. You can't tie this in with your theory, not after all this time.
It's not easy to trace people, man.
Okay, then which one is he?
I don't know. I've been finding bodies all over the place. I mean, from referees to players. I just don't know who's left.
We can't take any chances. Mark, we can't trust anyone.
Say, what about that Smith guy? Remember Ross and Ron tried to talk to him last night, and he just brushed them off.
Right, that's him. That's gotta be.
Who cares who it is? You gotta make him stop. Let's get out of here. Don't touch me.
Back to the lodge?
Yeah. We can hold up there till the cops come. Take the cars, get out of here.
I'm for taking the cars and getting out.
As long as he hasn't thought of it first.
Look, slow and easy does it. Now let's remember, he's got a gun. All we've got's this knife. So we take our time.
Don't leave my Ross. You'll find my Rossie for me, won't you?
Sure, Dana. Find Ross, we'll bring him back. Just as soon as we've got you safe and secure with Mr. Jacobs. Let's get out of here.
Jacobs! Hey, I'll call the cops. And the phone's out. Paul?
We're gonna have to try the cars.
Yeah, it seems pointless to me. He's got the phone, he's got Jacobs, he's got the bartender. Man, surely he's done in the cars too.
I know, but we still gotta look.
He's got to be planning to leave here somehow.
Hey, all the distributor caps have been ripped out. All except one. Don't get your hopes up. That one's gone too. But it was neatly unscrewed, not ripped out.
Where is it?
That, my friend, is the $64,000 question.
You think he's carrying it with him?
Hey, I would be. It's the only way out of here, man.
I'm going after him.
Bring Ross back, too.
Of course, Dana. Of course, I'll bring Ross back. We gotta do something now. He's got us cornered. We can't wait for him to spring the trap. Gotta go out there and go after him.
Paul, be careful.
Look, Mark, why don't you try to dig up some food, and we may need it.
Okay.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man, going around killing people. Why'd you do it?
Got it all wrong. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't do that.
I think I've heard that I'm sorry speech before from you. Atwood?
It's Perkins, isn't it? Perkins from Delta 3.
Aw, you figured it out. That's good. I wanted you especially to know who I was. Most of the others never realized it.
Why are you doing this?
Why? You ask why? You stood there in that hospital and apologized for shelling us. You know why.
That was an accident. Nobody's fault. Just a stupid accident.
My best buddies get blown away and you make it sound like somebody forgot to take out the garbage.
It's gone too far. Stop it now.
Not yet. It hasn't gone far enough. You're gonna suffer. Suffer like me. All those years in the hospital before I could get you. All those tests. But I never told them about my plan to get you. Never did. Those were my buddies. My friends dying out there. You're supposed to help your friends. Stick by them. Only I couldn't. There were too many bombs falling. I couldn't run out there. I never had any better friends. You didn't know what it was like up front in the thick of it. All the time, never knowing what was coming next. I was in that hole with shells falling all around me. Watching my friends get blown to pieces. I was in that hole crying, man. Screaming. And you want to know something? I couldn't hear myself. I couldn't hear my own screams anymore. I tried to scream louder than those shells, but I couldn't. I couldn't hear my own screams anymore. You did that. That was you. It was your fault. Well, that's what they teach you in basic. The commander is responsible for the actions of his troops. So you're responsible. And now it's your turn, man. All those years in and out of hospitals, all those nightmares, waking up in a cold sweat, choking back the screams so the doctors wouldn't put me away. Every night I have the same dream. Every night. But not anymore. Not after I finish this. This is gonna get rid of the dreams for me.
That's a fair hit. Give up your armband. Oh!
I went all through the place, Sarge. There's nothing useful except a few kitchen knives and this.
No hunting rifles, shotguns.
Not a thing, man, unless they're locked away somewhere.
Where's Ross?
What can we do?
I want to try and draw him out.
You think he's watching us?
You bet he's watching us. It's us he's after. I want to try and lead him away. Then you come out, circle around behind. Maybe we can trap him between us.
Paul, now you're playing at being bait.
Look, honey, he wants me for something special, and he's going to do anything he can to try to get me. That could be an advantage. Maybe we can lead him away.
Yeah, but I don't like leaving the women unprotected.
Look, neither do I, but we don't have much choice.
Yeah. We'll lock you in. And if anything happens, blow that whistle and we'll come running, okay?
Okay.
God!
Where's Ross? Did you bring him?
This time I'm not gonna talk about it, man. I'm just gonna do it. You've gone soft, man. Too long away from it. I've been keeping in shape for this, man. Jonesy's waiting for you.
Lily? Lily? Lily?
Billy. No, it's okay. It's over. It's over. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.